What's up, S? All right, preferred is really close. So we'll put that up. Nothing much. Everything is swell. The product is coming out in 2 weeks on Friday, so a week and a half. The product is going to be sick. Yeah, the product's going to be really fun. There's so many big cards in it. Every case is going to be good. Scott's going to know how to collate it. Every case is going to be good. That's the thing. Yeah, Spur had some nice cards in there. All right, there's preferred. We get the YouTube chat up. Yeah, I think it's gonna be like over the top good. It's gonna be a winner. Like backers showed good cards one night. He showed cards that were so good, and I was like, "Are those the good cards?" And he said they weren't even the good ones. What up, Jesse? Jags. All right, YouTube, I'm here. If you're on YouTube, yeah, I gotta rock the Cincy hat. We beat UCLA somehow this week. I don't know how we did it. All right, let me get Thailand bangers. NT football, but preferred is closer. I'm getting bangers. He has teams in here. What's up, the Baz? The Baz. What's up, Bazzy? Who is that? Oh. Setcom has the skins. What's up, J-Man? What do you want? You want Memphis? Yeah, I won some money on the Hokies. Yeah, they look good. They looked really good. Maybe they'll finally be like a championship contender. Maybe that's possible. All right, let me see if I can do that for you.
I'm not like coming out. I'm just coming to talk a little for a minute.
All right, Dominion basketball. That's moving. Half case of Dominion. We're gonna do that later.
What's up, everyone?
You want Memphis? What's up, Groovy? All right, let's put prices in. They're not going to be good this year.
What's up, Bazzi?
Right, Zeke is still there. Last elite.
Yeah, I just wanted to hang out a little. I gotta start organizing the product.
What's up, Gaber?
What's up, Air?
Last elite on the board is Zeke. If anybody wants an elite.
I actually kind of like that name, Bazzi. What's up, Air?
Keans.
What's up, Air?
Keans. Absolute's going to be in the store probably tomorrow or the next day.
It's probably Thursday.
Keans, it doesn't matter. We're going to fly either way. It doesn't really matter.
If he wants to lock in his Bears,
Just give him the Bears. Nobody else wants him.
people want him.
Nobody deserves to get him. Nobody deserves the Bears besides you.
Has NY Met said anything?
No.
You know who NY Met is, right?
Brother of
Bob.
Bobby?
He just comes in and just doesn't say anything. He hasn't been around in the last 7 months.
Keans, don't worry. I'm here for you. NY Met hasn't said anything.
He just logs in.
I was talking to Spur for 20 minutes.
We were talking about the Spurs.
Now we're talking about his draft.
How bad it was. How he thinks it's so good. It was probably really bad.
No, he has his real league today.
Oh, his real league, because he knows his team in all leagues bad. That's what it means when it's your real league.
Wait, the Raiders are still there and Spur's in the room and he's not taking them? Is that... Wow. The Raiders are there and the Niners. His teams.
He's not a real fan.
I thought he was.
He's just a fan of the Spurs.
Spur fan.
He's just a fan of the Spurs.
Derrick Henry is still on the board. If you want an elite, he's underpriced at 75. We should have adjusted it, but we didn't. Derrick Henry is still there if you need him. Derrick Henry is there. Hitless, Lemmy, and MSJ. We'll give them teams. I don't think they're here.
I'm just hanging out for a little. I need to start organizing the product. Serena was losing. I was watching.
I put that on.
Oh, she won the first set. Wow. Oh,
She's playing Pliskova.
She was down 3-1.
All right, that's where we're at. Roquan's going to be an absolute? Or no?
Keans, there's actually going to be a lot of Bears in our product. Some of the big chase hits are Bears. One of the biggest hits in the product is a Bear. It's crazy.
Which one?
The 1-of-1 you just brought back.
Oh, yeah.
Literally one of the biggest hits in the product.
Yeah, there's Bears in the product.
Should I just tell him what the hit is?
He probably saw it. I pulled it.
Yeah. Remember we bought it off the person. Kids, remember the 1-of-1 diamond autograph of Mitchell? That's in the product.
Yeah, from Flawless.
The true rookie one. That's one of the chase hits in our product. It's one of the chase hits in Flawless.
Yeah, that card's insane.
There'll be a lot of Bears.
The true rookie diamond with an auto.
Yeah, I actually picked up some Urlacher rookies too. I don't know if you didn't see. I picked up Urlacher rookie autos. There's at least one or two contenders on us. The Urlacher. And a bunch of Trubisky stuff will be in it.
Back when he had hair.
Yeah, spoilers. It's always spoilers. That's a sick card. If he comes out of the gate week 1, week 2, Keaton's collection like doubles. That card's a $5,000 card.
5,000, more like 10. Any scam?
There's at least one scam shield. We have a rookie shield in there, scam.
The certified one?
Absolute one. If someone said this doesn't like until it's just bottom on the page, on the second page probably. We have everyone's in the product.
Yeah, the product's insane.
I'm starting to organize the cards soon. I just want to hang out and talk to some people. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of shields, a lot of 1-of-1s, a lot of good RPAs, cracked ices from contenders. Patches are going to be sick.
No Eli's.
I don't think I'm going to put in any Eli's.
He's not good enough for the product. He's not good enough to make the cut.
You know, like booklets, and I picked up some big cards of this year's rookies too. Just, you know, so we have this year's like some Barkleys, Bakers, some Darnold, Ridleys. I picked up some of that kind of stuff.
Just any Staffords?
Staffords. I definitely do have Stafford. I just can't think of what kind of Stafford we have.
NTRPAs?
No, we don't have that. Those are so big.
Stafford's so good, City Go. He's gonna have a year.
But like, we're gonna have plenty of Barry Sanders. You know how like Barry's like, you know,
Barry.
You know he's usually like the best auto in a case. Like, there's gonna be cases where the Barry auto is like the 3rd or 4th best hit. You know, so it's like
it's gonna be insane.
Just because you see someone that's usually a case hit in certain products doesn't mean it's a case hit in our product. You know, like just because you see like a Watson, you know, like a rookie patch auto doesn't mean that's the best hit in the case.
Keaton's, he had hair back in the day.
He looks cute with hair.
You got any of these?
No, I don't think so. So someone like just they like picked up a Bears color, like a Bears collection, which is like
We should have gave it to Keaton's.
I should have. Yeah. No, we bought it for the product. We want Keaton's to pull them.
You have a rookie Stafford? That's sick.
Yeah, it's a nice card. It's good that he has a good auto.
That's so sick.
It makes it even sicker that he has a clean, nice auto.
So I remember that SB Authentic.
Yeah, 2009.
Sanchez was on the box, right?
Yeah.
That was an insane SB Authentic.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think the product would surprise people.
That's from 09 City Goat. Urlacher.
Yeah, so Urlacher is going to be in the product. Basically, like any legend is going to be in the product.
If anybody needs a team while we're waiting, I'm here.
Like it's going to feel like Brady's flying out of these cases. That's what it's going to feel like. So if you like Tom Brady, it's like insane. If you like Shields, you like Brady, it's going to feel like Shields and Brady's are just going to fly out.
The product's gonna, yeah, it's gonna be ridiculous. If you like Tom Brady, you're gonna like our product.
Because the thing is, like, in these cases, there's just gonna be so much value. You know, it's just there's so much value. Like, you know, we're not here to like make X amount of money. We're not here like most people make repackaged products as like a money. We're not here to do that. It's like a money grab. We're putting all the value back into the product. I'd rather make a good product. That's more important to me is making the actual product, because you know that's more important to me. Because people actually liking the product. than making an extra whatever it is to charge. Whatever these other breakers charge or companies.
Kean, do you have every one of these?
And the crazy thing is, I'm like making all the cases. I'm collating it, and then I'm leaving. I'm leaving, so I'm not going to be here to open for the first weekend. So like ODB's opening it.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. What I do like about the product is like the packaging is going to be pretty cool. I think people are going to like the packaging.
Yeah, the packaging's amazing.
Like we're not going to show the packaging. Maybe next week when the backer comes, he will. But like the packaging is nice.
The Urlachers you've scammed.
All right,
All
all right, the bills are off.
right, you got it free.
Wow, Serena just turns it around. She looks like she's drawing dead. But she's like down 3-1. She like starts to like cry. You know, like how she like almost cries.
Well, she just yells.
That's what I'm like. She looks like she's crying now. She always looks like she's crying.
Let's see these Urlachers. Oh my, what the? This is ridiculous. SPX.
Oh, I used to love SPX.
SPX, that was insane.
Wow. Is that like 1998 SPX?
It's 2000.
Oh, 2000? Wow.
Absolute from back in the day.
Oh, yeah, Absolute was the product. That was the product. You know, it came in those like tube things, like 50 a pack.
Yeah.
Those were the days.
Wow, what a PC.
Like when I see that, when I see like different cards from different companies. Yeah, it's Panini does an amazing job. It's just I always wish, like I always talk to ODB, like I wish there was competition. You know, like Upper Deck was still involved, Fleer. I wish they're involved because there's certain products we grew up with, like staples, like SP Authentic, SPX. Those were like key rookies you needed to get
Yeah.
if you liked the rookie.
We weren't on Breakers. We were on YouTube. I want to show one of these videos.
There's no like NT's NT. Like we don't need exquisite. We need a lot of the mid levels. Like NT would be good enough. I know people like exquisite, but NT and flawless is good. Let Panini make that, but like a lot of the mid levels, like we can use. Yeah, obviously we can use Topps Chrome for football. Yeah, I'd rather have Topps Chrome, but we need like SPX. There's no like. Well, I guess we have contenders. Yeah, Panini for the most part. I think it's more for basketball. I wish they had more. Both companies. Panini does amazing for football. Because we have Prism, we have Contenders Optic, we have like Optic. I think more for basketball, but basketball needs help with the mid levels. Football, I think Panini got it all covered. But obviously, we'll always like miss like the SPXs, the SP Authentics, and now it's amazing that Absolute's coming out. It's funny you picked out the Absolute card. It comes out on Friday.
Yeah. Absolute.
Yeah. Well, it's not that early. That's 2006. That's the first year of NT. NT. You know, NT is 2006. It's the first year they did it.
No.
I remember it was Reggie Bush.
You pulled a Reggie Bush SPX.
Yeah, I remember the pack. Yeah.
It was like 500.
Now it's like $50. Yeah, remember when Reggie Bush was so hot in 2006? It was like him. It was Leinart. It was Vince Young. These guys, Cutler.
Mario Williams.
Cutler was like a short print in SPX. It was crazy. Like he would sell. And then what is kind of funny, Cutler ended up being the best QB in Bears history. It's crazy. Oh, yeah, that's fine working. We'll do that. You know what he's saying in random, you know. That's good. It's easier for us. It's easier to type. It's better. We do like the 100 spotter, 50 spotters.
Oh, it's not. It's not 44. It's 44.
It's crazy how people's usernames like everyone pronounces everyone's username like wrong. Like Sherry, her name, no other breaker knows how to pronounce her name.
What is it?
It's SB forever, 11 for life. Like they don't get the 11 for life part. They just don't get it. They don't say, like they just don't say it. They don't know because they see the numbers and like it's just they don't get it. Like the Boz is self-explanatory. Keen's that is self-explanatory. Like City Goat,
TVs.
like yeah, TVs no one knows. EPAT myths no one knows. There's certain usernames that no one knows.
Like Bob Koenig. No one knows.
Yeah, it's not myths.
What's up, TVs?
TVs, Linky. Let's just chill it for him.
It's EPAT.
Yeah, like EPAT myths. It might be one syllable, and like I use like four.
It's EPAT.
Like it's working for four boys. If you told me, I wouldn't believe it. All right, chill it.
Wait, it went up today?
But I think ODB calls you free anyway. It's at 14. Bid 20.
How can you bid?
I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know what this is. This is like a different site outside of eBay. Oh, you have to register. Wait. Go down. Oh, it's 60. I thought it was 1 hour. Like 16 days, 1 hour. I might bid like 20.
Yeah, it's EPAT. Yeah.
All right, it's pat me this.
Eric pat me this.
Pat me it. Like pat me this.
Yeah, nobody says the bows. Yeah, I agree with you. Like TVs. What is it, TVs?
Thing is, I just like saying myths now. I get used to saying certain names. Like I'm always gonna say TVs. I'm always gonna say Bazi. Sometimes Baz.
No way.
See, like no one knows that that's what it stands for. Like no one has any idea.
That's amazing.
It's insane. Midget Master Blaster Television Spectacular, and no one has like, and he's not joking, but we just call them TVs. It's crazy to me. Like we have, like I get like these usernames are like these are nicknames. We have nicknames for their nicknames. It's like crazy.
That is true though. Nobody says Keenan. Like the Keenan. He says Keenan.
He just used to love Keenan and Kel.
Keenan. Yeah, he says it the best.
That's what I'm saying. Like, imagine you get like someone in this room is called City. Like, not any kind of city. He's just called City.
All right, who wants a 50 spotter to kill? Preferred.
Wayne Stock.
Where's Blaine?
He's on dinner with Backer actually.
Why aren't they watching?
They should be on their phone taking fillers.
That's what I'm saying. So if I do a 50 spotter, they're gonna come out of nowhere. Looks like we're within reason. Let's do 100 spotter. It's 7 per. To fill preferred. Yeah, 2.5. Boy, that's a good name. I guess we'll give it a little.
Yeah, today's a weird day. Everyone's back to work. You know, it's Tuesday's usually a little slower anyway. Everyone's just back to work anyway. It's like a weird day.
Come on, Pliskova. Pliskova's from my home country. My second country. Who's on YouTube?
Yeah, what's happening?
Wow. Yes. All right, Groovy Jacuzzi, I got you. If we do 100 spotter, I'll put you in for one. Yeah, you can't forget about Sherry.
What do you mean you can't forget? What do you mean you can't forget about her?
City goat said.
We'll never forget about her. She's our filler girl. She takes the most fillers in the room. It's crazy.
Not according to Robbie.
He was joking because you know she's the biggest filler person.
Wow. Come on. It's got a case.
But probably, I'm just hanging out a little.
Yeah, you guys have such a good game. Packers, week 1. You need Khalil. You need him. Yeah, you guys are going to hurt Rodgers like you usually do. The Bears are going to be nasty. As long as Mitch stays healthy. Yeah, that should be good too.
Hello?
And Monday Night Football should be good. And the Rams also play on Monday. I think the Rams play Oakland. Yeah, it is a good game. All right, should we do some smaller fillers? What should we do? What break do we want to focus on first? NT or preferred? Or does anybody want anything different? Does anybody